eyebrows, monkey, potato, dishwasher, castle. These are the words that I know. Who knows what I'm doing? Hi everyone, and welcome to today's live, where we're doing live videos because I don't have time to make full videos because I'm still recovering from the disease. Do you like my jacket? It's very nice. Wolfie, how do you sleep, Wolfie? Chris's version, Scarmander. Are you from that show about the magnificent monsters? Baldy, it's me, it's you. We're bald. One Punch Man, that's us. I took a lot of Panadol this morning, so I'm feeling great. Yes, I had the Coves. Lisa, though they can't get too excited. Got to keep energy down. This is calm, calm. Feeling much better. I did sleep. You do sleep. I also slept. But Lisa's here, and I'm very excited about that. Wolfie, also excited you're here. And Scarmander, Chris's version. Who's Chris? Chris. Calm? Calm. Cheese. Cheese and calm. I can be calm. I'm also I'm so bald right now. But I've got a hood. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Rainbow Hood. It's very cold in here. I need to get rid of this rabbit. Look at him. It's so cute. I'm just going to get rid of the rabbit. We're going to start by getting rid of the rabbit. Chris is a YouTuber. Oh. Does Chris do Scarmander impressions? Do you remember me? I am the gold block from your other live stream. Yes, I do remember you. Because you were the one who wrote all of the good suggestions? Oh, no, that was Potato. Oh. The top hat, was that you? I don't know. I like it. I can draw you, Marv, like one of my girls. I don't have any. Lovely rainbow on this rainy day. Thank you. Somebody named Joyce Santos is speaking a different language. I think it might be Spanish. The Chris version is kind of a trend. Oh, okay. I don't go on the internet. I do go on the internet all the time. In fact, I spend too much time on the internet, and that's probably explains a lot. What are we going to draw? We're going to draw Chris. I'm just going to draw Chris now from Chris's version. I don't know what I'm talking about, but let's see what we can come up with. Chris has a very large moustache. That's I know that for sure. This Chris does. This text is terrible. Doesn't matter. He's got a nose and maybe some eyebrows. There, look at that. He's pretty good. And then maybe let's give him just a couple of eyes here. Calm, Lisa, calm. Calm and relaxed. Look at, ooh, he's scary. And then we'll give him cheeks. Simon, are you secretly drawing a Santa Claus? I'm quite well simple. I'm getting better. I've taken some paracetamol, or as they like to call it in America, acetamidoprid. It looks like a supervillain. You're right. Maybe if we give him some sort of strange, a goatee like this, that curls around like Jafar. He can be like really evil. And then maybe we'll give him really big hat across there. His cheek's a bit too cheeky. You don't want a cheeky cheek, do you? Oh, an eye scar. That's a really good idea. Hold on. Wait a minute. Sir! Someone named Sir is trying to get past the YouTube message held for review business quite intensely, actually. You don't need to swear here. It's fine. We understand. Hi, Musanhad. How you doing? That would be cheeky. But he needs an eye scar like this. Oh, yeah, he's an evil, evil person. Oh, so... it looks ridiculous. Let's give him some sideburns. There we go. And then there's the jaw. And then maybe those sideburns there. Look at him. Absolutely marvelous. I like it. He does look like a wizard. Yeah, he does look like a wizard that's been to too many battles. Sorry, my mistake. I'm not too bad, Musa. Ashley Day says, "Hi, idiot ol." What does idiot ol mean? OL? Are you calling me an idiot? Well, I can guarantee that Wiggles Gaming has subbed. Wiggles Gaming? That's cool. Do you know the Wiggles, the Australian band? Ashley says, shush. Thanks, Ashley. Very kind. You came to my live. Billy Bongos! A teardrop hat. I don't know if it'll fit. That's pretty good. He looks like a Spanish Inquisitor now. That's silly. Human says, draw me like one of your French girls. We could try that. User, you, our mum, says, I subbed. Thank you so much. Killer Duck asks, can you draw Nico? I don't know what a Nico is. I think I'll draw what I think a Nico is, and then you tell me if I'm right. Tat, not hat. Oh, a tat, a teardrop tat. Oh, I see what you mean, Billy Bongos. Like that thing. Yeah, I get you. I don't know what that means, though, so I'm a little scared. Vegeta has some interesting ideas. Ashley Day. K. Snake oil, fake medicine sellers. It does a little bit, like from the 17th century. Very ridiculous. I'm going to rub it out now because I'm, not a fan. He kind of looks bored. So let's get rid of that. And let's take a big... My popcorn hat fell off. So I apologize for that. Wait. Wolfie says... I used to watch the Wiggles as a kid. I had a thought. Does anyone remember Bananas in Pajamas? Yes, I do. Bananas in Pajamas are coming down the stairs. Adam Hale asks, why do you have a popcorn hat? The answer is just to make sure that everybody who comes to this live, except for Ashley, knows that this is not a serious live. And also, I need a drink. Hold on. I swear it's just water. Yeah, actually, it's coffee. I just remembered. Sorry, my microphone. You guys, calm down. Everything's fine. Wait, Ashley Day says cheese is the king. So I'm allowing that, even though Ashley has other ideas. Let me just drink this here. Got to stay hydrated. A cheese fleet. You are back. What are you talking about? Sorry. Hi. Billy Bongos is here, everyone, and I'm very excited about that. My favorite food is you, of course. That's my favorite food. Please draw. People ask me to draw all these anime characters, but I'm going to draw a Nico, and then you tell me if Nico is what you think that I think that it is. Mm-hmm. What do I need from you, Billy Bongos? What do I need? Double tap your screen to like. It's free to like and subscribe. Help the algorithm, says nobody. Thank you, nobody. That's very kind. Do it. Deserve love. I can draw a chicken jockey, but first I'm going to draw a Nico. Here we go. There it is. Just there. That's a Nico. Just there. We could draw, wax a bit. There we go. That's a bit more like a knee. And we just need the foots here. Maybe some comfortable shoes. There we go. And this here is the knee, and it's the co-knee, a Nico. And that is the worst joke that I've probably made ever in the history of time. So wonderful. I feel love, Alexandra, when people ask me questions on the internet. Just like you did. My favorite drawing that I've ever made... Good question, says Simple. Probably I drew on my friend's door. I think I've got photos of it. I'll try and remember to put it on. Put door, I'm just writing this down. Put door drawing photos on posts. So on the community posts on my channel, I'll put it up with it. Anyway, what's up with all the chickens? Lisa... Lisa, I don't know if you know, but there's a game called Minecraft on the internet, and it's a game. And there's lots of blocks and pixels. You need a Kristen with the bongos. What's that bongos? Anyway, Minecraft is a very popular game, and Adam Hale is asking for a T-Rex. and I want to draw a Bart Simpson T-Rex. And anyway, there's a thing called a chicken jockey, which has a really low chance of being spawned. So they want me to draw the chicken jockey, because apparently there's a chicken jockey in the movie, but I haven't seen the movie yet. Whew. Yeah. So the reason I've got... Whoa. Guys, you fell over. Are you drunk? The reason I've got the whiteboard is because I usually do my videos on the whiteboard, but for the lives... I've got a Nico. I've got a little piece of glass here that I can draw on. But if I draw something on the whiteboard at the back, then you can't see what I'm drawing. So there you go. Koku Useb says that the movie was good, so that's good. So let's draw a chicken jockey. I really want to draw something ridiculous. Lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Anyway, so there, Billy Bongos. What, a Kristen with bongos? Oh, Mr. Homeland's cheese friend. That's nice. The gold block. You're not lonely? We're all here. There's 63 of us. It's crazy. So first up, we'll just draw a cute little adorable thing. I don't really know what it looks like. So maybe we'll just draw an adorable little baby zombie thing. I don't even know. Does it have ears? We'll give it a scar, so then it kind of looks like that. And then we'll color that in. And we'll also realize that we've been using the wrong pen this whole time. Hamilton. I've never seen Hamilton. My favorite time of the day, I think, would be about 5:30 to 6:30. It's calm. Wait. Wolfie says, I've heard mixed reviews about the movie. I guess it depends on if you like Minecraft. I think that's very true. Dave Blunt isn't a fan, but maybe Dave Blunt hasn't played Minecraft. Yes, Chew, stop distracting me. That's not true. I'm distracting myself. So anyway, there we go. There's a chicken jockey, and he can have his little arm sticking out there. Guys, I want to tell you, I don't really know what a chicken jockey looks like, so we're just going to draw what I think it might be, and then he's standing on a chicken, so we've got to give him little footsies, like that. Just little black shoes. And he's standing on a chicken. Like that, maybe? And there's an eyeball. That's pretty good. There's chicken jockey. He needs some little footsies there at the bottom. And a frill. And there we have a chicken jockey. Thank you ever so much. Chicken jockey! Sits down. Okay. What does that mean? Anyway, I don't know what a lava chicken is. Could you draw Jesus playing bongos for Easter, please? Oh, Jesus playing bongos. Yes, we can do that. Let me just take a photo of this. I know what you mean. 3, 2, 1. I hope that worked. Anyway, we'll see. Doesn't matter. Draw a popcorn. The rainbow, Emma Scott, is a beautiful jacket that I got here like this. It's very warm. It's lovely. The reason I'm wearing it is because it's freezing in here. But I bought it from a place in Cooma. So there you go. The popcorn bucket. Sorry, I'll get the pop. I'm very bald. You be careful. I'll get it back. I've dropped it. There it is. Lovely. Mrs. Bongos, how you doing? Is it Easter soon? I should know. There's the chicken jockey. He's great, isn't he? I don't know. But we'll just say goodbye to chicken jockey. Say adios, amigos. Buenos dias. Lovely. Draw a silly man with a silly hat. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I am a silly man with a silly hat. That could be true. Okay, what the Demogorgon? I haven't seen that movie for a while. Hi, mate. How's it going, Mrs. Bongos? I've just got to add some more ink to my pen here, and then we'll get continue. Emma Scott subbed. How are you doing that, Solar? Can you please draw a toy troll wearing a party hat instead of long hair? Good idea. I like it. One moment. Now, my brain has reset, and I don't know what I'm doing. Vahid Mohez, you have ideas about male chickens too. I like it. Very good. Unfortunately, I'm not going to search anything up right now, guys, because if I do, then it'll cancel the live. So anyway, we're going to draw our good friend Jesus playing the bongos. That's right. I remember. Roughneck somebody asks, why is everything in here I think of the weirdest things? Because, Wolfie, it's the best. Hello says, please subscribe. Why do you have a popcorn bin on your head? Well, it's not a bin, it's a bucket. And the reason is so that people who turn up to this live know that this is definitely not normal. No, I mean, not boring. Serious. Anyway, Martin P. really wants anime. So, we're going to draw anime Jesus with some beautiful eyelashes like this. Lovely. And some hair like that. And then a nose. And then, does Jesus have a beard? I think he does. Let's give him a beard. There we go. And he's smiling. Lovely. And we'll give him some big eyeballs. Like so. Marvelous. His hair's a bit funny. And he's playing the bongos. So, one moment. There we go. Does this work, Mrs. Bongos? Mr. Bongos? How's little bongos? Okay, we'll draw a bongo. We'll draw two bongos down here. Perfect. Lovely. Marvelous. Sorry, I'm missing the chat, everybody. I apologize. Alien Shadow says, give me a shout out. There's Jesus, and this is the bongo. So I just got to quickly add him here. He's anime Jesus. So, wow, hands are hard to draw, guys. I don't know if you've ever noticed. There he is. Look at that. And he's got his other hand up here, ready to smack those bongos. There we go. Marvelous. Absolutely gorgeous. And there we are, Mr. Bongos, in honor of Easter. Johnny! Hi, Johnny. How's it going? Let me just quickly draw a Easter egg up here so I don't get in trouble. There we go. With the little circles. Marvelous. There you go, Billy Bongos. Well, let me just quickly take a Jules cheese. What does that mean? Oh, I just turned the sound up. Oh, he needs his crotch. Oh, does he have a... Well, like, behind him? Jay, I don't think that's a good idea. That's your real name, isn't it? Jay, I know the truth. We can draw it, like, behind here, like this. Does that work? That's pretty good. I like it. Oh, dear. I feel like I'm going to go to hell for this for some reason. We'll get in trouble. Oh, I don't know. Please subscribe is I am mad. I don't know how you do those texts. Whoa. Unfortunately, Baldy, I am your profile picture. Happy Easter to those who are in the future seeing this. Yes, happy Easter. I hope you get lots of yummy chocolate eggs. I like it. Thanks so much. Let's quickly just remove, say everybody bye, Jesus. Am I allowed to say that? Billy, what have you done? You're going to get me in trouble. Wait, Billy, come back. I meant as a necklace. Lol, and then, yeah, it's just my government name. What? Hold on. Your government name is Billy Bongo? Or is Jay your government name? What is a government name? Does that mean you're in the government? Oh, my God. I'm glad you like it, Mr. Spongos. I can do a dig-eating pizza. I don't know what that means, though. I'm assuming you meant dog. Draw a silly man with a silly overalls on a silly pinwheel hat and holding a giant lollipop. Why? Why are you putting your email on there? That seems like a bad idea. There we are. Lovely. The origin of the traditional popcorn hat, simple, is I put it on my head one day because I found it in the garage here. This is the garage. And I found it. It's 7:48 a.m. in Australia. Johnny, close. And I just put it on my head. And then I did it again and again. And I thought it was funny. And then every time I put it on, it keeps my head warm. But also, I put it on with the music in the videos. And yeah, just made it a tradition. Because it is. It's a tradition now. I've done it so many times. What were we going to draw? I've forgotten what we were going to draw. Oh, pig with a crown, like that YouTuber guy who died. That's sad. I named my horse Simon on Red Dead Redemption 2. I am honored. Sorry, that makes me happy. I'm honored. I'm honored that I'm named after a digital horse. That makes me happy. I do have a better whiteboard. Man in a black hat. What happened to the F's? Thank you very much. Speaking way too modernly. Yeah, so this is a piece of glass. So it's a bit more dangerous because if it breaks, it could be fungonism. Oh, Nazoo is here. Hi, Nazoo. How's it going? I'm glad you made it. Oh, wait. Azita says, it's my birthday and nobody sang me. So I'm going to draw a tree with my other texter whilst I sing Azita a happy birthday. Azita. Happy birthday to Azita. You're 103 ta. You are really lucky because I can't think of anything that rhymes with Azita. Yay, happy birthday. So this is a tree. So you've got to have lots of, it looks like SpongeBob, like Sideshow Bob. And then he needs an ear made out of branches and a beautiful moustache named out of branches. He's a bit angry, so let's get rid of that. We don't want him to be too angry. He's a tree after all. Maybe he's a bit confused. There we go. And these are all the leaves at the top. And then here, we need to make him smile because we don't want him to be angry. And these are the tree teeth. Famously. Oh my God, what am I drawing? Okay. And there's the tree. This is the grass at the bottom. And there we have a tree. Happy birthday, Azita. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Heidi. I do have an imagination. But then I just take that animation and turn it into wiggly pen movements. And then it's kind of fun. Only takes about 40 years of practice. There we go. Lovely. Please draw Earth, says Jersey Melon. Like the whole thing. Leaf it out. Get it? Leaf it out, says Billy. I mean, Jay. Billy? Oh, I gotta call you Billy, because otherwise I'll read it out wrong, and then I'll feel bad on the internet. Look at that. Leaf. Am I going to remove these? No, I'm going to leaf them there. Let me just quickly do a little bit of a cough over here. I apologize immensely. Are you Mr. Cheese's brother? I'm so exciting. We've got the whole family's coming to visit. Lovely. Let me quickly get rid of this tree after we take a quick photo. Quick, everybody say cheese. Are you ready? Whoa, okay. Wait, somebody's giving, Nazoo, are you giving recipe advice? Nazoo says, y'all need to try this. Put some sandwich meat in a microwave and put it in there for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's as crispy and good. Sandwich meat? I've never met a sandwich. Have you met a sandwich? Whoa. Hello, human. It is I, not human. Ha 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 ha. Funny, always good artwork. I am also artist, but I do digital art. Ow, oh, wow. I also do digital art. Yeah, I'm glad. Nice to meet you. Pizinga the legendary one. Uwu lol pentumra. I'm pretty sure I can say those words on the internet and not get in trouble. You need to take picture again. Oh, okay. I'm going to take picture again. Sorry, why are we taking picture again, Billy? Billy Bongos wants another picture. Jeez. I took another picture. Are you happy with that? Okay, we're going to do Billy hasn't replied yet, so I'm just going to keep going. We're going to get rid of this thing here. Happy monster. Okay, let's get rid of this here. Perfect, lovely. It's hello, Aura. Hello, Aura. Is your birthday today? What age are you in? What? I am in the castle age. There we go. Oh God, I wish I owned a castle. That would be cool. Wait, Wolfie says, I do digital art when I have time. Haven't had time lately, but doing wolf content, nice. More art on the way. I like it. 100% whenever guaranteed. Big block of cheese. Please draw Earth. I'm not sure why you want me to draw Earth. It's not really that exciting from far away. But if we draw Earth like this, and then we add the Pacific Ocean, and then the countries, there you go, that's Earth. This is the Pacific Ocean. It's very large. Sorry, that's not funny. Draw a happy flower. We can turn this into a happy flower, or a dodo bird, or both. We'll turn it into a happy flower. That's a good idea. There we go. This looks like that character that somebody asked me to draw before from that game on Roblox that I can't remember. There you go. There's a happy flower. A wonderful good evening to you, beautiful people. Placid Doku, nice to see you. Billy Bongos loves Earth, by the way, everybody. Dandy's World, that's right, it's Dandy. You should definitely tell your cousin that you like a Johnny, because, you know, you can like people, it's cool. Draw a happy flower, maybe too happy, or a too happy flower. Okay, we got to make this flower happier. This is what we need to do right now. Simple asks, who is my inspiration? Glenn Vilppu? No one will know who he is. He's an animation artist teacher. But this is one happy flower, by the way. He's so happy. Look at these teeth. Just pure, unadulterated happiness. So happy. Let's do a slow zoom. Are you ready? If you want an insight into what goes on in my mind, most of the time, it's just somebody with really good ideas telling them to me in my mind. It's missing something. What could it be missing, Mr. Bongos? What could it be missing? What is it missing? Tell me. I don't know. Is it missing... I like your hat, Birdsley. Draw a really sad tree. Oh, I could draw Grumpy Bongos. Of course. Oh, how can I forget? It's also missing arms. Okay, let's give it some bongos. We'll put one over here. There's some bongos. One over there and one over here. And then we'll give it some arms to play those bongos. Because it's important to play your bongos. Because why... Sometimes, you guys... Sometimes I say things out loud. There is Dandy playing the bongos. Although he needs a nose, I think. Ooh, that's a big nose. Thanks. Nice. I like it. So happy. It also needs a hat. It does need a hat, says Luca Camerafranca. What kind of hat? I think one of these hats. Quite large. That goes around like this. I really should have thought about this before drawing it. And then maybe just one of those. There we go. Look at that. Marvelous. I like it. Emily Eads is asking for a lot of questions. A dog holding a ball, throwing it to the human, the opposite of real life, please. I like it. The opposite of real life. We just got to quickly take a quick photo of this. Really need to work on my photo taking skills. It's a bit tricky. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Lovely. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Calm. I forgot we were trying to be calm. And then I just need another drink. So, one moment. Monkeyfoot's asking for a chicken, but Eliza has been asking for a giant man holding a lollipop for a long time. Does my voice sound weird? Does my voice sound bizarre? No, let's not be silly, Billy. I have a friend named Billy Bongos. He's on the internet. No. Yes. What? A family of rats? Stitch. Cara Pons. I tried to draw Stitch last time. I haven't. Hi, 570 me, but I tried to draw Stitch and I didn't do very well. So we could try again, I suppose, at some point. Now, Lisa, keep it clean, family friendly. Vodka and Dr. Pepper is not family friendly, I don't think. Is it family friendly? I don't know. Just don't drink alcohol. The lives are a new thing, Billy Bongos. Before we got sick, I did a couple of lives and realized that I really wanted to get 10,000 subscribers. And that's one way of doing it. And I did, and it was exciting. But also, doing an hour live is actually much, much, much quicker and easier than making videos. I do need a drink. Lisa, I need a drink of coffee. But thank you, Avalanche Gaming. I did get 10,000 subscribers, and we're very excited about that. And I really wanted to, guys, for the 10,000 subscriber thing, I wanted to draw, it was actually Cass's idea, to draw 10,000 pear babies. And what's a pear baby? I'll show you. This is a pear baby. It's a bit like a matter baby. What's the matter, baby? So this is a pear baby, right? And it takes approximately 16 seconds to draw a pear baby, depending on how complicated it is. There he is. Look at him. He's so cute, right? Super easy. But I worked out if I drew 10,000 pear babies, it would take me like 127 hours without a break. 10,000 bongos. We could draw 10,000 bongos, but that would be crazy. And also take an enormous amount of time, because 10,000 is a big number. I don't know if you know numbers, but it's pretty big, you know. So anyway, there we go. Mr. Rogers, welcome to the live. I thought you died back in the 90s. But anyway, let's close this up. Goodbye, Pear Baby. I think I'm going to draw a happy monster, just because it's simple and easy and something calm, you know, calm. Don Vito says, you look like my childhood doctor. I'll take that as a compliment. Wait, Elysia says, I beg. I said, hold on a minute. Wolfie, no, your iPods are dying. Oh, thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate it. 100% money back guaranteed. Solar is doing some interesting things. You can't spam the chat. I just said you can't spam the chat. Oh dear. I just said it. I said a swear word. Anyway. Matt is oh my gosh, guys. Matt is alive is here. I'm getting a phone call from Matt is alive. I love going outdoors. I love going outdoors. It is so much better than going out windows. That's a good one. Oh, you made me laugh. Now my brain hurts. Okay. Wait. Elysia, can you write the thing again? Who was asking for the silly man with the thing? Guys, tell me. Simple has questions. It's okay, Simple. You don't need to ask important questions. Emily Eads asks for a dog throwing the ball for a human. What about a ball throwing a human for a dog? That would be cool. That would be amazing. Come on, it would be great. I like it. It's a good idea. Sliam Syria says, do you want likes? I don't want likes. I want people to suggest amazing, interesting things to draw, you know? I know the chat is... Lisa. The chat is zooming. There's so many suggestions I can't keep up. It's good fun. I enjoy it. I'm excited about it. It's breaking my brain. So let's draw a human, which is me, right? I'm going to draw me because somebody just asked me to draw me. So this is me, right? And I'm a human. I don't know if you've noticed, but see, that's me. And I'm kind of zonked out a bit because I'm a little bit confused. There we go. And I'm being thrown. That's my arm. And there's my tum-tum. These are my legs. There we go. I don't know why I'm telling you what this is. It should be obvious. Right, that's me, and I'm being thrown like this by a ball, right? Which I think is a great idea. Marvelous. Tell me if my mic's about to fall off my beard, guys. Give yourself justice. Excuse me. There we go. Let me know if my mic's making weird noises too, because I never know. So he's throwing this, and he's got his little arm up here. There we go. And he's thrown me for the dog. So that's the ball. We'll just give him a little footsies here. Marvelous. So there's the ball, throwing the human for the dog. And then we're going to draw the dog here. The dog has a big nose and was also ready and excited to catch the ball. I don't know if you can see that. There he is. There, perfect. Look at that. There he is. And he's got little eyeballs and ears. And he's a good dog. They're all good dogs, Bront. And he's sitting down because, you know, he's a good dog and he was just sitting down. So there we have a ball throwing a human, which is me, for a dog. Now that's turning things upside down, isn't it? Yes. Oh, I need a popcorn hat. That's right. Johnny's right. I need my popcorn hat. Popcorn bucket hat. Someone called it a popcorn bin. I think that's funny. This is where you put your popcorn when you're finished with it. Most of it goes in the toilet. There we go. Look at that. Don't say that, Simon. That's gross. Okay, so I'm just drawing some... this isn't my signature. This is grass. I'm good, Maisie. How are you? I don't know if you're talking to me. The tables have turned. So that's a ball throwing the human for the dog. Amazing. Silliness. I like it. Brianna. Hi, Brianna. How you doing? Brianna 2282. I like it. I drew... Johnny, I just did it. I did. This is a person with a popcorn bucket on. Just for you. I wasn't going to add it. Nicholas says hi. Little Bongo asks for an axolotl playing football, please. We must do what Little Bongos has requested. Sorry, everyone else. We'll get there, I promise. Or not. I might pass out at any moment. Roderick Chandler says, can I have a shout out? No. My mic. What's wrong with my mic? Is it okay? The dog is like, what is happening? It's a bit noisy. The god of smile is Spanish. Nice to see you. Buenos dias. Buenos dias, señorita noches. We'll just close that up there. Alrighty. Very nice indeed. Just close that up. Simon, what do you mean rub it out? Guys, I'm so tired. Let's just have a nap. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. That's good for the live numbers, hey. I should drink some water. Simple has some great ideas. I've waked up, don't worry. I'm not half Spanish. Might be a bit dehydrated, you know. Some people have some great ideas, by the way. I love your bucket hat thing, Maisie. I like it. Because I'm important. Can I do the egghead? Black says, Water, can you answer my question because I am bored, I am amming you. You do the egghead? You mean like this? You mean because I'm bald? Because I look like I've got an egg for a head? Nobody knows. I'm going to make an executive decision, guys. This is important. Okay, I'm going to draw Sonic the Hedgehog as a chicken. This is a great... Whoa! Solar is writing song lyrics, I think. Anyway, let's draw that. Sonic the Hedgehog as a chicken. Jockey. So, Sonic the Hedgehog famously has these eyes that are kind of joined together, like so. And he has this little nose, and he smiles a lot because he's evil. Sonic is evil. I don't know if you've known. And this is his head. See? We'll give him tiny little ears, and we'll give him some teeth like that. And because he's a chicken jockey, he needs to be on a chicken. Because he's got a square head, right? Makes perfect sense. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty. Jiggly. What? Do chicken jockeys have... My mic is falling. Oh, no. My beard. I need to grow my beard longer. Thank you. Lulu says I'm effortlessly good at drawing. Well, you know, it's practice, really. That's all it is. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, let's give him an arm here. And also, regret your choices on how to draw that. There we go. And he's got his little footsies. Marvelous. And there we go. And then he needs the chicken. Oh my god, did you hear that? It sounded like a chicken. Did anyone else hear the chicken? There we go. Okay, so he's riding the chicken. I am not from Melbourne. I am from a place called Yass in New South Wales. There we go. There's the chicken. And there is Sonic the Hedgehog as a chicken jockey. Nice. I really need to see the Minecraft movie, guys. I'm not going to scream I am Steve because my next door neighbors are probably awake. And I may have already... Oh, bongos. Sorry, Mrs. Bongos. I've probably already woken them up. So we're going to draw some bongos here. Maybe the chicken has bongos for feet. That makes sense, doesn't it? I just realized I don't really know how to do that. Their feet bongos. Bongo feet. Lava chicken. That's a good idea. Anyway. You're from the Gold Coast. Reese me. Nice to see you. I have a friend named Karen who's in the Gold Coast. After little bongos pick. Oh yeah, what are we gonna draw? Wait. Billy, remind me. The chat distracted me. And I drew. What does little bongos want? We want disco time. I don't have any music. Let's just quickly take a photo of this, and then Billy's going to remind me what Lily Rose wanted. Cheese. There, perfect. Do a background. Axolotl playing football. Okay, we've got to draw an axolotl playing football. I can't draw a background on this one. So we just got to quickly get rid of this thing here. Perfect. And we're going to draw an axolotl playing football. Oh, I want to ask you a question, Simple. How come your name on YouTube is Simple? Also, if I miss your answer, you might need to write it a couple of times because I don't know, but the chat goes so fast I get really confused. So we're drawing an axolotl for Lily Rose. Just for Lily Rose. Well, congratulations. So an axolotl, I don't really know how to draw an axolotl, but we'll draw, they've got cute little eyes. So like, there we go. That's a pretty good start. I like it. And he's playing soccer, so he's got to look down at the soccer ball. Do they have nostrils? I feel like they must have nostrils. And he's got his mouth open, and he's got eyebrows. Axolotls have eyebrows, right? They've got the little webbed cheeks. That's true. Like that, maybe. And then his head can have a couple of those. A couple of those on the other side. There we go. That looks like an axolotl, right? Surely. Come on, maybe. Okay, so then he's got his little arm sticking out here with his little fingies. And he's got his back arched and his foot coming back like this so that he can kick the soccer ball. But he needs a tail, so we're going to add the tail there. And his foot is down. Do axolotls have toes? I don't know, but he's got a belly button. And then we need to draw the soccer ball just here for Lily Rose. Perfect. And then I don't know how to draw a soccer ball, so we're just going to make it up. Perfect. And we'll color that in. Lovely. We're doing very well. Kermit the Frog's here. Are you serious? Is it really you, Kermit? Okay, now we need some grass. And we just give him a tongue there. There he is. An axolotl playing... What's this? You've never seen my videos? Oh, how could you not see my videos? Jalisa Gordon. You can please draw, but I'm the one with the pen. Mrs. Bongos. Wait, Mrs. Bongos, what are you talking about? What's it missing? Bongo United. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Okay, wait. Whoop. He needs his little shirt here. Now he's going to play for Bongo United, so we just got to write Bongo United. Yes, I became a sir. Get it? Because he's United. Bongo United. Because he became knight. Anyway, what's sitting on top of the ball? It's of course a full set of professional bongos. What does it mean? What does it mean? There we go. Look at that. He's going to kick it, and the bongos are going to go flying. Oh my god. It's so good. Mr. Rogers is still asking for a monster. Because it doesn't need to be complex. It's just simple. That's very true. I thought your name might have been Simon. Solar has some interesting ideas. Draw a chicken wearing a top hat eating bacon. I like that idea. Love it from all the bongos. All the bongos love it. We'll take another photo because, we've got to make sure we get this on camera. Simon, pay attention. Oh my god. Ah, perfect. That was lovely. It's somebody's birthday today, but I missed you in the chat. I apologize. I'm glad you like it, Mrs. Bongos. Oh, guys. This is hilarious. Okay, let's close this up, and then we'll say goodbye to our beautiful axolotl. Adios, amigos. No, I can't speak Spanish. All right. Absolutely marvelous. Now, we've got just approximately a few more minutes. Draw a square. I like that idea. Draw a family of rats. Nice. I like. And you draw a dinosaur riding a donkey. Not bad. Make me eating a fly, says Kermit. Not sure I can draw Kermit. A blue Roblox character holding a giant lollipop. Somebody wanted me to draw a lollipop. I don't quite remember. Everyone's just giving single word answers. Monkey, dinosaur, writing a donkey? Yes. Riding a donkey. Rawr. We're going to draw a dinosaur riding a donkey, and it's going to be funny. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Okay, I'm not really a doctor. Actually, I'm so far from being a doctor. So there we have. This is a dinosaur. Look at him. He doesn't seem too happy about it. There we go. And he's writing, but he doesn't have any opposable thumbs. So he's just going to use both of his... what are they called? Paws? Legs? Feet? Whatever they are. Doesn't matter. Marvelous. And he's going to be writing a donkey. A donkey. Like that. That's a good dinosaur. And he needs some spines. And he's standing up on his hind legs there because he's a good dinosaur. For legal reasons, he's not the good dinosaur. There you go. PhD, but the P stands for popcorn. Damn right. This is a dinosaur riding a donkey. Simple says, how did your channel get so popular? I have no idea. But I'm excited about it because now I have all these friends on the internet. So there we go. The dinosaur riding a donkey. Let me just quickly close this. Marvelous. Also, it's such bad timing, Simple, because Cass and I got the coves like a week ago, so I'm still recovering. Then we got 10,000 subscribers right smack bang in the middle. It was exciting. Anyway, thank you so much. I've already drawn a chicken donkey. Unreal Lando, I've drawn it. I've got a very itchy head. Guess what, guys? If you've just turned up, I'm bald. Oh my god. Okay, very nice. Lovely weather. I like it. Do it again, says Unreal Lando. Okay. Marvelous. Thank you. You're making supper. Billy asks a question. Do you tell your family about us crazy lot? What do you mean? Of course I do. How could I not? Cass knows all about you, although I don't think I told Cass that your real name is Jay. So, it's who knows. I basically finish these lives to go and stare at Cass and be like, Cass, help, my brain is fried. Now, Lulu. We're going to draw Lulu's suggestion. We're just going to close this here. And by close, I mean delete. Did I take a photo of that dinosaur? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. It's gone now. Let it go. Let it go. Don't hold it back anymore. Sorry. Okay, Mickey Mouse, except he's growing webbed feet. is high on toothpaste, wearing a Scottish tartan dress and a sombrero whilst on Venus. Lulu, why do you do this to me? We'll do this as quickly as we can. So first up, we've got Mickey Mouse. Okay, so we need to draw 2 eyeballs like this, like that. And he's got a cute little nose, and he's very happy about that. I don't really know how to draw Mickey Mouse properly, you know, like they do in the movies. That's a bad chin. There we go. It's still bad, but that's okay. And he's got 2 ears that are too small for copyright reasons. No, it's about that big, I think. Maybe a bit longer. He's wearing a sombrero, so we got to get rid of one of his ears anyway. There we go. Sombrero. And then one of those across there. Then, of course, we need the bongos at the top. 1 bongo. Perfect. Lovely. That's him there. It looks like he's got a banana hot dog on his head. He's growing webbed feet for some reason. Okay. Wait, we're going to draw his little hand here. Marvelous. And then he needs webbed feet because maybe he's related to Donald Duck. There's his little tail. Okay. And then what is he doing? He's growing webbed feet, high on toothpaste, wearing a Scottish tartan dress. Oh, okay. We better fix that up. So he's got a Scottish tartan dress. There we go. Whilst on Venus. Okay. And there he is on Venus. Guys, that is one of the most complex things anyone's asked me to draw. Well, maybe not complex, maybe specific. I like it. One moment. I've just missed like 20 minutes of the chat, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know what fishtails are. What are fishtails? You mean like a fishtail? I can give him a fishtail. Like this? Oh dear, that poor fish. That's lovely. Thank you, Lulu. I appreciate the suggestion. It was epic. Let's take a quick photo, and I'll just look concerned at the photo. It's lovely. Thank you. How exciting, guys. The chat has popped off again. I want a lollipop on his arm. Well, a lollipop for an arm? Maybe that's what you mean? There's a lollipop for an arm. I think that's pretty good. Any other suggestions we can make to this? We're not turning it into Skibbity. That's a bad idea. A piece of lollipop. I did put a lollipop on his arm. Check it out. I like it. I'm not drawing a Skibbity toilet. Lollipop. We've done the lollipop. Draw myself with hair. Oh, actually, that's a really good idea. Who suggested that? Nabizada. We're going to draw myself with some hair. Just one moment. We'll get rid of Mr. Mickey. Say goodbye, Disney. Adios, amigos. There we go. I wonder if Mickey Mouse has ever spoken Spanish. It's a good question. I don't know. I imagine he would have. You know, canonically. There we go. Right. I'm going to draw myself with some hair. This is going to be fun. Okay, you ready? So bold. And I'm going to draw the... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, the bye-bye simple. Thank you for asking questions. There's me with some hair. No, that's cheating. That's a wig. Right, okay, so we've got me, okay, and then we need some hair. So first I'll give myself some bangs. Lovely. It's very tricky. And then I'll give myself just a little bit of hair sticking out the top. Guys, I look 20 years younger. Okay. And then, of course, what we're going to do is not move your head too much, Simon. You ruin the illusion. And give myself some sideburns. Marvelous. Oh, very nice. That's nice. I've already drawn Chicken Jockey Manu. We did it ages ago. Okay, and then I'm going to give myself some picky tails. There's one. And hold on, I'm going to turn the angle away here. And another piggy tail. And there we have myself with some beautiful hair. Jeez, I can't take a photo. But I really want to, because I look amazing. I look like 20 years younger. So beautiful. Thank you. Anyway, that was silly. Girl, you slay, says, oh, Michi. That's so funny. Can you draw an albatross as cartoony as possible? Yes, I can, Wolfie. with my beautiful set of hair. I wonder if I can. Well, I got to take a photo. It's gonna be epic. Except I can't actually get it right. Wait, that way. There we go. David, I'm not nervous. Are you nervous? Wait, jeez. There we go. I got it. Except my ugly face. It doesn't matter. Guys, what are we doing? I don't know what's going on. Except I have hair. Let's put the popcorn bucket back on. Lovely. Oh, look. It's traditional. Okay, let's get rid of that. I forgot what I was going to draw. Wolfie, what did you ask for? The chat, man. The chat. You guys, so intense. I can't remember. I love Hello Kitty too. Mr. Beast is here. Hi, Mr. Beast. I don't think it's really you, Jimmy. Wolfie asked for an albatross as cartoony as possible. Okay. I remembered. So a cartoony albatross. Wait, I'm getting a call. Can everyone else hear that? Mucho. I don't know what that word means, but I'm told that if I say mucho to someone who speaks Spanish, then it would mean a lot to them. That's a good one. I like that one. Somebody has a question. Timmy. Hi, Timmy. How you doing? Could you design me a tattoo? Billy, no. I'm not saying fake stuff. Okay, so we're going to draw an albatross. I don't really know what an albatross looks like, but let's draw an eyeball, and then I think albatrosses have big beaks like that, and they've got famously long wings. So let's put the albatross wings all the way out like that. And they're a seabird, I believe. Seabird? I see birds all the time. And they got little tails, I believe. And then we'll other wing out here. And there is my albatross as cartoony as possible. It doesn't quite fit. There you go. Is that good, Wolfie? Peppa Pig. I used to be able to draw Peppa Pig. Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Peppa Pig. We have 3 minutes left remaining, everybody. And in that time, I'm going to draw a silly man with a silly overalls on and a silly pinwheel hat and holding a giant lollipop. I think that's what I'm going to do. But that's your albatross, Wolfie. I hope you enjoyed. But we've only got 3 minutes left. Then I have to go to a very busy and important professional meeting, which is very amusing. Whew, I've still got some energy left. That's amazing. Well done, guys. Okay, so a silly man. All right, so silly man has silly eyeballs like that, and he's got a moustache. He's very happy about it, and he's what's he got? A silly man with a silly overalls. Okay, a pinwheel hat. There we go. A pinwheel hat. I did that wrong. Doesn't matter. And he's got silly overalls. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, and then he's got little footsies. Lovely. Got to draw quick, Simon, because you've only got a small amount of time. And this is his hand holding a lollipop. There we have it. And some fantastic things at the beginning there. Perfect. There we go. There's a silly man in silly overalls with a pinwheel hat, silly pinwheel hat, and holding a giant lollipop. Is it the lollipop giant enough? I think so. The popcorn piece. Yes, I do like that. Should you wear your popcorn hat in the meeting? Says Jay. Yes, I should. That is such a good idea. Oh my gosh. We have like 57 seconds remaining. And then we've got to end the live. I can't draw a cute little rat boy. Nabizada, I am 40 years old, but we're getting a phone call from Matt is alive. One moment. Have you ever wondered what kind of doctor Dr. Pepper is? Legend has it that he is a physician. Oh, physician. Haha, that's funny. Lulu, I'm glad you enjoyed the live. Unfortunately, Billy, I do have to go. I'm going to do another live this afternoon, but the time frame is very confusing. So I don't actually know what it'll be timed in the UK or the USA or India or anywhere else in the world. An unnecessary big rat eating a single popcorn is a cool idea. I like it. But unfortunately, we've run out of time. It's not frozen. I made him. I was teasing you all. Sorry. Anyway, I love San Francisco. Anyway, we'll see you soon. We're going to go now. Edible, unedible taco. Oh, it's good to see you again, by the way. No more drawing things, please. Mark Stoneman says, please draw a pig licking a lolly. For some reason, YouTube didn't like that. Where I am, it's going to be 3:30 p.m. this afternoon when I do my live, and I'm going to be trying doing that every day for a while to get to 10,000 subscribers. The problem is I already did that, so I'll just do it until I feel good enough to be able to make a video. But this was insanely fun, little Schaefer. Thank you so much. I'm in Australia. And we'll all get better soon. Thank you so much, as Bongos and Wolfie and Lisa, if you're still here. We'll see you next time. Corny, buttery popcorn. Thanks, Mr. Dango. But thank you so much for breathing. And remember, every day is a new day. Adios, amigos. Be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. I can say yip yap.